for a very long time. It's important to me. Now, there are other things in my home that I've come across, and I'm like, I've had those a long time. They're not really important to me. I think I'm going to give those to someone or I'm going to sell them. All right, this one though, order of importance, this one is important enough to me. I'm comparing to other things in my life, but it's important enough to me that I want to take it with me. And it is fragile. So now we're talking about the condition. It's fragile. So I know I've got to put some padding around it. Now, the other thing that is important to me is to try to be frugal in this move. I actually looked at like packaging, bubble wrap. I did buy some, but it was quite expensive. So then I started to think in terms of what do I have around my house that's going to be going with me that I can actually use to help. And I have sheets, I have covers, I have pillows, which I've pulled out here. Now, I am going to, so this is a sheet, I'm going to kind of mess it up a little bit because it's going to go on the bottom of the box to be able to protect the vase, okay? And then the vase, all right, I've got to put it in this way. It won't fit if I put it in this way because I have to fold the sides down, okay? Now, if you're an individual that has a learning difference, this is a way that I can teach you what neurotypicals do. If you're a neurotypical individual that is watching me right now because you love somebody with a learning difference, you may be going, really? That is so simple. What do you mean? You actually can teach that and you have to think about that. Well, that's the learning difference. We all had different things we had to learn when we were in school. And this is one of the things when we have a learning difference that doesn't necessarily come naturally to us. So in the comparison, I'm actually thinking about the sequence of size and then sequence of amount. So size, like I said, it won't go in here this way. It's got to go in here this way. I have just this one thing. I only have one of them. So this size box will work quite well. Now, if I had more than one, I need a larger box or I'm going to need more boxes. These are sequence of size, sequence of amount, and then sequence of importance. Okay, so this gets put down in here then. Okay, then I've got another sheet. These are sheets that are going to go with me. These are good sheets, but I'm going to just frump them up a little bit because they'll get washed anyway when I am to my destination and I take them out. So I'm not worried about them being wrinkled and they're not going to get dirty down in here anyway. Okay, now I haven't quite covered the vase, so another sheet. Again, I want it to be a little bit fluffy to protect it. And then that goes down in there. Okay, then I'm going to close my box up. I'm going to tape it. And this is one that I'm going to make sure that I label fragile. Now, when I pack the boxes into the bod, they're going to be stacked on top of each other. And I want to think about when I'm on the other side. I'm at my destination, I'm taking everything out. So I want to remember to not only label fragile on the top, but I'm also going to label fragile on the side as well. All right, these are things when we have a learning difference that it's important for us to learn because we usually have not learned these through life experiences like our neurotypical friends or counterparts. If you would like to learn more about sequencing, about having a learning difference and how we can actually learn to create success so that we can be happy, healthy, successful, and reach our goals, just send me a message or check out my website at www.simplelearningedu.com.